This video today I'm going to show you how you can actually improve your gaming performance on your PC using the Nvidia control panel. This should work with AMD control panel also with AMD graphics cards, but right now I'm showing this on my Nvidia graphics card. But all you need to do is find these settings inside the AMD control panel and they should work just fine. The idea is like in the game settings, in the graphic settings, there are a lot of graphic settings, right? Like anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion, and you can find these settings inside the NVIDIA control panel also. So the point is, if you enable them inside the NVIDIA control panel and disable them inside the game, you can actually get good visuals, but with only a less toll on your performance. That is, if you're losing like 10 FPS by having 8x MSAA, if you do that inside the NVIDIA control panel, that 10 FPS loss will become like 4 or 5. It's actually quite significant when you consider that in some games. Like for example, I got like 28 FPS on average on Red Dead Redemption 2 with MSAA turned on inside the game. But when I tried it inside a NVIDIA control panel with MSAA on and disabling it inside the game, it actually was 34, which was playable, and it's actually a difference between playable and unplayable there. So you guys can actually see a lot of difference. So to do this, I don't recommend using it as global because some older games just messes everything up and it doesn't work properly. So go to program settings, find a game. Right now I'm just using the global offensive to show it. And after finding the game, what you need to do is find the anti-aliasing settings and use it and find the perfect settings that suits you. And after that, disable anti-aliasing inside the game settings. And now you will see an improvement over using anti-aliasing inside the game settings. So go to the game, disable anti-aliasing, turn off the game, get to NVIDIA control panel and enable anti-aliasing inside the NVIDIA control panel. And now you have better visual and less performance drop. I hope this helps. And there's another thing you can do actually. You can actually go to NVIDIA control panel and adjust image settings with preview. This is just an easy way because it's actually a lot easier than going to all these settings. You can just do this here. So usually I put it on quality because I have a 900p monitor, and if you have anything more than like 1080p, like a 1440p monitor, you can actually bring this down to like balanced and still have a pretty good visuals. But right now my monitor is not that great, so I need to put it at quality or the images looks really bad and grainy. If you put this on quality and apply it, the settings you just changed is changed. Like it doesn't work, the global settings, but if you change this in program settings, it still works. So I totally recommend using these settings also. Thanks for watching.